Yo, it's your boy Smoke Bathroom Madden video, and we are back with episode 4 of the Raiders gameplay franchise. Now, if you guys missed episode 3, link will be in the description for that. Now, before we go and get into everything, make sure you guys go ahead, leave a like, and subscribe with post notifications on as well, so you guys get notified for every upload, every Madden video, every Red Dead, every GTA video we upload. Now, on to episode 4 of the Raiders gameplay franchise. So far in the season, we are 2-1. We are second in the division. We're facing a division rival right now. We're going up against the Denver Broncos. And I feel like we could easily win this. The Broncos are nothing special. But you never know until you know. So kickoff right here against the Denver Broncos. They're going to go ahead and they're going to take a touchback. They're going to get the 25-yard line. And taking the field right now is one of the most disappointing quarterbacks so far of the season, Russell Wilson. Now, the Broncos have struggled greatly with Russell Wilson as their starting quarterback, and they've had one of the worst offenses in real life. So we're going to go ahead, user Perryman here, and Melvin Gordon's going to go ahead and break a big run. He's going to get at least 20 yards on their first run. 24 yards from Melvin Gordon right there. Just, I don't know, a breakdown on defense right there. I'm not too worried, though. We got some time left in the game. I'm not going to let one play put me in a bad mood. I'm covering the slant right here, but the CPU, I don't know, just go ahead and let them get that contested catch. They're already at our 20-yard line, and they go to connect with Cortland Sutton right here, and they're already on the goal line. So I feel like we're already going to give up a touchdown in our first defensive drive, which is not good, obviously. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to use your Perryman right here and just see what happens. They're going to go ahead and hand this off. Chandler Jones is there to break it up and get the TFL by Bio Nichols was able to finish him off, but Chandler Jones is the main guy who stopped him right there. That's great. Oh, Chandler Jones has his X Factor as well. So this should be interesting. See how it's going to come into effect here. Russell Wilson, he has some time to throw, but he's not able to see anything, and he throws it away. Now is 3rd and goal. Potentially hold him to a field goal here. I'd be excited with that. Chandler Jones still has his X Factor. I think I'm going to just user him since he has his X Factor on. Russell Wilson doesn't see anything, and he throws it out the back of the end zone. So it is now 4th and goal, and they're going to go attempt a field goal. It was looking scary there for a second. I'm not going to lie. It was looking like we were definitely going to give up a touchdown, but holding them to 3 on the first drive, it's not bad. All right, and now we got the ball at the 15-yard line because we took a holding penalty on the first play. But let's go and see what we could do here. Devontae Adams looks open, slightly open. I could have threw it, but I'm not going to. And Derek Carr's going to run off. All right. All right. I'm not going to complain. Derek Carr, 18-yard run. You don't see that very often from Derek Carr. He should probably use his legs more often in real life, though, but you do not see that often. Get over to Jacobs here just to get the first down. Jacobs is able to drive through for 8 yards. But I don't know. I just feel like I had Devontae open, but I guess I obviously went the smart play because I still got 18 yards. Right here, we're going to go past to Jacobs, and he's going to get the first down on a very needed 3rd and 6. So now at least we're in like good field goal range, even if we do not get a touchdown in this drive. We're going to go look at Devontae and how to run from the slant, but we're going to just go ahead and pass to Jacobs out of the backfield again. I don't know why, but Jacobs has been the guy who's been open, so I don't know. We're just going to throw to the open guy. All right, and it is 2nd and 5. Really nowhere to go, and there's pressure in my face, and we let up a sack, so that is not good. Our chances of getting a touchdown are very low. But I'll be happy with a field goal. But let's just try to get some yards to make it a field goal that's actually doable. Dropping back, I don't see anything. I'm rolling out, and holy fuck, I'm going to throw this one away. Bad route running, bad blocking all around. But 48-yard field goal. We got one of the best kickers in the league. So this is an easy money shot. And it is tied at 3-3 going into the second. All right, we're now at the 2-minute, 19-second mark in the second quarter. Broncos, they got the ball. Russ Wilson's going to throw this up, and Rock Ya-Sin intercepts it. This is Rock Ya-Sin's, it's his 5th interception on the year, I think. Jesus. Rocky Sin is having a great start to the year. Right here, Carr's going to throw it to Adams. But can we just take a second to appreciate Rocky Sin? Against the Cardinals, he had 2 interceptions and a pick 6. Against the Titans, he had an interception. He has another interception here. So actually, I think he has 4 interceptions, but still. 4 games played, 4 interceptions for Rocky Sin. This man is on fire. Right there, I had pressure right in my face, but Carr was able to deliver it quickly to Darren Waller. But, oh my God, Rocky Sin has been phenomenal for us. All right, let's go and try to focus on offense here. Not much. I think I'm going to go on a run with Carr again. Viewers, don't get used to this. I'm not going to run with Carr that much because, 1, I don't want him to get injured, and 2, he's not that mobile. But it's we'll take those yards. We're now on the 7-yard line with 36 seconds to go. Davante Adams on an out route. We're going to go to connect, but could have threw that a little bit earlier. He would have been able to get a touchdown, but it's all right. We still got 32 seconds to work with, and we are on the 2-yard line. So Davante Adams is just going to do an in route, and he gets open because, well, his name is Davante Adams, and he's one of the best receivers in the game. So Davante Adams, touchdown from Derek Carr. So this should be a 2-possession game after this PAT. Oh, and I don't have the kick meter for some reason because EA Sports makes a horse shit game where you randomly lose your kick meter. So I missed the extra point. So, yeah, it's real fun. It's in the game, as EA Sports would say. But I'm not going to get too mad, but I was a little mad. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. I'm happy we got the touchdown. If I was winning by more, I wouldn't be too mad. But the fact that it's now a 1-possession game, it pisses me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but it's 2-5 right now. 2nd and 5 right now, I should say. Really, no one there. Again, we're getting pressure on our face. This offensive line is not that great. The Raiders' offense is good, but definitely the worst part of it is the offensive line. Right here, Darren Waller on the corner route, I think it's there just a second too late. I think if we would have threw that a little bit earlier, it would have worked. But it didn't work. And now we're going to go and punt this football away with A.J. Cole. He's got one of the best legs in football. I do got to say the Raiders got a really good special teams. And he is not going to get much of a return, whoever the Broncos' return man was. Now, Russell Wilson is out there again. Go ahead and give it Javonte. Javante's going to go and go ahead and get a good gain. I think that was like 15 yards, maybe a little bit more, maybe 20. But yeah, Javonte had a good run right there. Our run defense has not been great. I'm not going to lie. Russell Wilson's going to go whip it to Jerry Jeudy, and Jerry Jeudy's wide open, and it's looking like it was Rocky Sin's fault. I'm not going to be too critical on him because I just went off about him. But Rocky Sin, I think that was his fault right there. It doesn't matter, though, because he's the reason. He's definitely one of the reasons we won the Cardinals game and the Titans and potentially this game if we win. But as you can see right there, the Broncos made their extra point. I wonder if they had their kick meter or not. I think they did, considering it's the CPU. Amir Dill's going to return this, and he's not going to get back to the 25-yard line. He's going to be 2 yards short. All right, Derek Carr with the ball. It is 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the third quarter around. We're going to whip it up to Darren Waller. He's going to go and get a catch. That was not the greatest throw by Derek Carr and not the greatest decision by me. But Darren Waller is going to go and backflip because apparently he can just backflip. But yeah, Darren Waller was a good catch by him, not going to lie. Josh Jacobs is able to get a couple yards right here, but nothing special. Darren Waller is one of the Raiders players who have definitely disappointed in real life this season. But he's been good so far. We're going to go do slants right here. B's open, but I didn't have enough time to throw it, and there's a fumble. Luckily, it was picked up by our own team, so we can at least get some points out of this drive. But, that really sucks. I was so close to the touchdown, I was literally just sniffing it. I run this play a lot. Normally, Davante Adams is open. And he wasn't, and that almost got intercepted. So, thankfully, he dropped it. The Broncos secondary. dropped it, but that was a little risky for a second. Daniel Carlson's go ahead and put this through the uprights. Now we're at the 2-minute mark in the fourth quarter, so not much time left, but we got the ball at the 4-yard line, and we're just going to go in and give it to Devontae on a slant. Devontae with his second touchdown of the game. Devontae is having a good game. So is Carr as well. Very good passing game and the extra point. So I feel like that kick meter was just a freak accident because it's been there ever since it wasn't there for some reason. But I was really mad at the time when it wasn't there. But it's still a somewhat close game. So I'm not going to go ahead and write this off yet. I mean, it's only 9 points. He's going to go and throw it deep. And it's intercepted by Trayvon Mooring. Trayvon Mooring is one of the young people, or the young prospects in the Raiders secondary. And I think he might be able to return this all the way. And he will. It's a pick six. Our second pick six of the season. And it's finally from a different name in the secondary, Trayvon Mooring. I have not announced his name much this season in this gameplay franchise. Trayvon Mooring coming up big with a very big interception. Go ahead and put this game over the top. We're going to go for 2, give it to Hunter Renfrow on the slant, and it is good. But Trayvon Mooring, all right, secondary showing up. That's for sure. When you think of the Raiders, oh, damn. All right, Cortland Sutton's going to go ahead and get a last-second touchdown, I guess. Raiders win 30-17, though, against the Denver Broncos. But as I was saying, when you think of Raiders defense, you normally think of the defensive line as the best part, but the secondary has stepped up, and they had a great game. But let's go ahead and go over the stats real quick. Derek Carr, a rating of 108, 2 passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Russell Wilson with a rating 74, 183 yards, I think that says Russell Wilson. Yeah, and 2 passing touchdowns, but with Russell Wilson with also 3 interceptions. Josh Jacobs, he had a decent game. He's been doing really good in this gameplay franchise and in real life. He's been phenomenal in real life. Josh Jacobs was 70 yards, though. Apparently 2 fumbles. I only remember one of those fumbles. But apparently 2. Devontae Adams, 9 receptions, 108 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. Devontae Adams had himself a hell of a game. Darren Waller, 4 receptions, 53 yards. Albert O, he got a couple yards. Cortland Sutton, he's the guy who got the last-second touchdown. I think that says 3 receptions, 80 yards. Jerry Jeudy, he also got a touchdown as well. Hunter Renfrow had a really quiet game, only 1 reception for 4 yards. He hasn't been doing that great in real life either. I like comparing these guys to real life, but as you see right there, the guys who got the interceptions, Jaron Brown, Trayvon Mooring, and of course, your man, Rock Ya-Sin. All right, guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.